Open houses have kind of gotten a bad rap lately, and I'm here to tell you, it's still a great tool. You'll hear a lot of people say, well, the only reason realtors hold open houses is to get more clients. It's not a bad perk. I've gotten clients from open houses before, but the more people step foot in your home, the better your chances are of having someone fall in love with it. Your open house needs to be on time. Your open house needs to be clean. And more than that, your open house needs to be advertised. People need to know there's an open house. People need to want to come. Is your realtor checking the area to see if there's more open houses in the area? Has your realtor contacted other listings in your area to see if they'd like to have an open house on the same day? If I'm a buyer and I'm interested in a particular neighborhood, I'm much more likely to go to that open house if there's several going on in the same area at the same time. So those are marketing tactics that your agent should be using. We should be contacting fellow agents in the area to make sure that everybody's house is open at the same time. You want to make sure that if your house is a big house, that you have more than one agent there for your open house. You don't want to leave people just wandering through your home. Your agent should have at least one other person there to be greeting people, to be signing people in. I always have refreshments at an open house, little goodie bags for the kids. I find that if you feed people, they remember you. Maybe that's from all my years in the restaurant business, but it seems to work so far. Also, another thing that you ought to consider, have you had a realtor open? If you live in a very desirable area, then the first thing you should do when your house goes on the market is have a realtor open. I, as an agent, when I do realtor opens, I have them catered, I offer lunch, I have a couple of lenders that I work with that offer door prizes. 90% of the time, it's going to be a realtor that sells your home. It's going to be a realtor that brings a buyer to see your home, and that's the person who's going to buy it. So the more realtors I can get in your home, the more client base I have for you. If I've got 18 realtors in your home for a realtor open, and each one of those 18 realtors has 10 buyer clients out looking in your area, well, you do the math. That's a lot of people getting a first look at your home right away. So always have your house open. Always have your house clean, ready to be shown. If someone calls and they want to come see your house in 2 hours, it needs to be ready to go. Remember, the minute you put that sign in your front yard, it's not just your home anymore. It's now a product too. So you have to be ready to show and sell your product at a moment's notice.